Mic is on, output is on, everything looks good. What's going on, Criminal Gang? Welcome to the Friday edition of the Celestial Grimace live stream hangout. I am Joseph Traylor, your head chef and lead engineer here at the Criminal Institute of Technology, and we are going to be making some music tonight. You may notice that there's something weird going on with our chat overlay. I have lost the CSS code that made it look all pretty, so now it's just the weird YouTube chat box. But hey, we'll fix that in post. Hopefully, we don't have any issues that we had last week where everything crashes. And hello, Miss Randall. I hope you were doing well this evening. Alright, so let's hop into it. So we're gonna start a new song. Or I say start, I kinda started it already, but I realized that I had not posted the finished version, or mostly finished version of our spooky season song. So I thought that we would run through it real quick and then hop on the next song. So what say you? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And I am going to turn this mic down. Fade out. So that is, like I said, mostly the completed song. You know, it's gonna need some mixing and a little TLC, but you know, nothing that we're really gonna waste time here on the live stream doing. You know, nobody really likes watching mixing and mastering. That's boring stuff. So let's go ahead, save this, and let's open that. That's open. And let's pull it up here. Cool. So, Spooky Town. That does remind me. It does have a tentative title. However, the Criminal Network, go ahead and feel free to pitch your song title names. I do myself prefer singular words. 1 to 2 word titles. I don't know. That's just my personal thing. Back in the day, the some of the original names that Celestial Grimace used for their songs were kind of really weird, out there names. The first song, I'd eventually had rewritten it, but it was called, it's called Tyria now, but it was the first song that was ever produced by, or produced under the name Celestial Grimace. And the original version was titled High Five Fatality. We had all kind of wacky names like that. Infinite Time Warp of Destruction, really kind of hamming it up. But, back then, Celestial Grimace was kind of like a fun little, we're going to play around with slasher. Okay. I don't hate it. It's not very space themed, sci-fi, blood, guts, gore. But yeah, keep them coming. We'll figure something out. But yeah, like I said, we had weird names like that. Halloween 7. Galactic Ghetto Carnage. Weird things like that. But anyways, speaking of desecrating old songs, and Lauren, that's called Jason X. Jason Goes to Space. Crystal Space. Okay, so there was this band once called Ashes of Allen, and I wrote this song. It did not get used. I eventually worked it into my side metal project, Vicarian, which really has gone nowhere. However, if you go to, I think it's on our SoundCloud, somewhere hidden away on SoundCloud are these demos, or I may have even done it on my personal account. I can't recall. Anyways, I have a song called Diaspora that I wanted to take and repurpose in the Celestial Grimace version. So that said, how about I just go ahead and play some of it, of what I've got so far, and let you know what we're doing here. So that's what I've got so far, and that is... And I just remembered, I've got the original demo floating around here on my computer. So, I'll play a little bit of it, kind of give you an idea of where the song is going. And I did it under the name Vicarian. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? No, not 7. Under Diaspora. So yeah, like I said, this is the original demo that I'm going to be flipping back into the Celestial Grimace style. So that's just a little snippet there. It's a whole 5.5 minute song, so we don't need to go through all of it. But just like I said, kind of give you an idea of what I want to work on tonight. I don't know if the tempo on this track is the same or not. So, adding a bass here. I don't know if it's the one I really want to use or not. So I'm just kind of sweeping around to see if I can't find a sound I really like. Like, I feel like I want a little bit of that percussiveness that you get with like a real bass, but I'm just not sure if that's quite what I want. I think I kind of like that one. Of course, without using headphones, it's usually a little harder to try to actually gauge what the bass is doing. That's one little thing that I normally do. So I'm just gonna make a little alteration there. Now there's something a little bit different about what that transition. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's... Actually, maybe it's here. It's like just... I don't know, one... It's like it's missing a note. 8. Alright, let's throw some drums on that. And, another point that I was going to make is there's, now the opportunity, I think, because, as I've said, with a lot of, like, the drumming patterns that I do, I usually try to do stuff that, that I think I can replicate live. Because, I want to preserve the live experience. Even though I'm not really doing a whole lot of live. Partly because, I don't have the bodies, the people to do it with. I've had a couple members, come and go, but that said, so I try to be pretty conservative with the drumming patterns, and I find that, I'm a little bit better of a drummer than I was when I wrote this. I don't know, back in 2012, 2013. And I think just like as a general composer, I'm a little bit better than I was back then too. So, I tend to find where, if I'm going to redo it, I'm going to try to do it a little bit better. And, so anyways, I bring that up because this part here I'm thinking I may do differently from the demo that we played earlier. Yeah, I think that's all right. I mean, it's pretty much the same as what is in that original demo. So I don't know if I want to keep like the original drive that was there. If I want to kind of do that chopped up syncopation. I don't know. What y'all think? Yeah, something about that doesn't seems like it just. I like the choppiness, but it just feels like it's not carrying through. I don't know if that's a. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. Trying to think how can I make that a little bit different but still keep that drive. Yeah, I like that. Let's not zoom in all the way on that though. So let's consider this. like that. Yeah, so before we keep going too far, let's see how we can make this a little more, what's the word I want to use? Voluminous. You know, make this song have more, more things going. And I think one way I'm going to do that what did I do? Is let's uh-huh. Zoom out and enhance. Oops. Get the old fumble fingers there. Yeah, let's... I don't think a hard rev in is not too bad. Make this ever so short. And you may be asking why I do that. Well, it's because just that little bit of cutoff in the note tends to create a it's like just that enough of a cutoff that the next note over actually like hits. It's kind of weird to explain, but then again, I'm a very self-taught user of GarageBand and Logic, so deal with it. But yeah, so it's like I said, that little bit of gap there lets the next MIDI note actually like attack. think I'm going to make that just a tad louder. But let's zoom in and enhance on that. This is just the Celestial Grimace magic at work. Now, one thing I'm considering is having a little more change in my chords here. I'll mute that one. Just a little different. I don't know. I think I'm liking it. I think I'm gonna hold that note. Oh boy. Got a case of the yawns there. It's been a long day for your boy, Joseph Traylor, head chef and lead engineer, Celestial Grimace. like I said, so let's create some more atmosphere. Iceland is just something that I picked. Perhaps. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Ambient guitar landscape? Ambient guitar landscape. Interesting. Nah, it doesn't sound right. Tripod. Cosmic Dust sounds like a winner. What this will be easier. Let's make that not as loud. Alright. You know, I'm starting to think that this little thing, that those little chord changes might have just been like too much. Something there didn't sound right. Drums sound so weak. I think we do got a cool, very atmospheric intro. We'll give this one more listen. See if anything inspires me. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the old inspiration machine just isn't working quite right. That said, let's go ahead and go over to the full view. Man, I am looking a mess, but that is quite all right. I thank you all for joining me this wonderful Friday late evening. That this I'm afraid may be the format going forward, but that said, we'll have to make do. But I do want to try to, keep a somewhat regular schedule and stick to it, because that's the only way we're gonna grow around here, and actually build the Criminal Network into something worth fighting the taking on the world with. So yeah, hey, www.celestialgrimace.com/Criminal Network. You can join in and fight the power, man. With more details coming soon. That said, thank you for joining me. be sure to join us over on Facebook. Join us over on Facebook where we'll be having our usual Tuesday evening hangout. I suppose that's still going to be a thing. So a little more casual, kind of hanging out with our friends and just getting to know the wonderful, lovely faces of Celestial Grimace and who we're like when we're not making music. So I do hope you'll come and join us for that. Let me think. Any other news? I don't think I've got anything else. So with that said, I've been Joseph. You have all been beautiful. I hope to see you again this Tuesday or this next Friday. Stay safe out there, and yeah. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Y'all take care.